I'm Doug, I'm your tech support representative here at Atlantic British, and in this video we're going to touch base on a taillight assembly replacement for the L322, and this will basically cover any of the full-size Range Rovers from 2003 all the way up to 2009. Now what we have is a replacement here. This is an item that we stock, and unfortunately because of the height of these, where these taillights are, they seem very susceptible to be hit, whether you back into something or somebody has backed into you. And what happens is once you crack that outer shield, these can end up filling up with water, which you can actually see right here. We've got so much water, we've actually stocked it with fish. And when you get an opening like this, this water works its way in and ends up creating havoc with all the electrical connections inside the taillight. So we want to change that over. So, very easy replacement, and something you can do right in the driveway. Two simple tools is all you need. Small 1/4-inch ratchet with a 10mm socket and a plastic vinyl trim remover. I like the wide one, and you'll see why in a minute. And you have two 10mm head bolts, one on the top, one on bottom, and we're simply going to take those out of there. Put them aside where you can find them when you're looking for them. And then over here, the only thing that really holds this part in right here is two little tabs that stick out and lock into plastic washers, or basically a nut in the body itself. And you just take your plastic tool, pop that out of there. I'm going to turn this sideways. Now you have two squeeze tabs on the side of this connector, and that pulls that out. And this has a press tab on the outside, and we're going to slide that out. And you can see how much water can build up in a fairly short period of time, and you can imagine what that does to all electrical connections, the sockets, and the bulbs inside that light. It's still coming. So you'll see that the light does come complete with the whole socket base, all new bulbs, all new sockets, including the side marker light, and then breather tubes to help ventilate any condensation that builds up in there. So, unit goes like so. We'll plug in the side marker light first. I'm going to push that in. You should hear a click. Sometimes you can even just put your finger on the top of the tab, make sure it's fully seated, and give a pull down and make sure it's not going to come out of there. And then the same with the main connector. There we go. Hear a little pop. And we're just going to line it up again on this side like we had before. Okay, now we have it popped in. You can see you got an even seam on the back side. We've got the nuts lined up for our bolts. And we'll take that, we'll spin them in a few turns to get them started. And voila, we put a new taillight assembly in. Now at this point you want to have an assistant or a friend or whatever come around back while you operate all the lights, just to verify that everything is working properly. Once you've done that, you're good to go. And you've just replaced your whole taillight assembly in a matter of minutes. So, when you're ready to change over your damaged lights on your full-size L322, give a call to any of our knowledgeable salesmen at 1-800-533-2210. And thanks for watching.